Ilgauskas a screen on Hill. James the pass to Ilgauskas.
The towering presence of Zydrunas Ilgauskas, intimidating for opposing teams. He's a real matchup problem.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The pull-up jumper is not only tough to master, it is tough to defend.
Here's McGinnis. Pass to Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, that's superb concentration to get the hoop and the foul there.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Hill. Here's Lou for the 3. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Newble. And here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Buries it from three-point range. McGrady's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to McGrady. Driving the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Ilgauskas.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
Now here's James. Last game out, 36 points for him.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
18 feet out. The Cavaliers pull it in, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Lou, still without a basket. Outside, James. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Looking almost automatic for a guy that skipped college. James is pretty polished.
Here's Lou. Pass to Garrity. McGrady outside. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
James with it. And the layup is good. James has got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Howard. Here's McGrady. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ilgauskas with it. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. The Magic trail by 6. And no good that time. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. McGinnis. McGrady covering. Ilgauskas. Good. 10 points for him.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Hunter. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good.
That's a good find, setting his teammate up for the score.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Pass to Bremer. Now Wagner. Right wing. The 3. A shot by Bremer, no good. The Magic shooting 47% from the field to start things off.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Now here's Boozer. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Bremer. Back to Boozer. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Jupp. And the jumper falls for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Here are the Magic now. Here's Strickland. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Garrity. He's looking for Gooden and gets him. Here's Garrity. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Strickland. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Magic trail by 6. Drives to the hoop. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside Boozer. Here's Bremer. He's guarded by Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Howard with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Garrity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The Magic making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Cleveland leading by 3. Let's go. Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Boozer. To the left wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Garrity. Buries it down low.
Moving that ball crisply when he sees an open teammate. Boom! It's out of his hand.
Wagner outside. Pass to Boozer. Here's Bremer out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Parker passes to Bremer. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Magic shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Here's Garrity, covered by Parker. Here's Hill. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. So it's the Cavaliers now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one, good.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Orlando, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good.
And Strickland really good at both ends of the court. He's a really good passer, a creative scorer, and a pretty crafty defender, too.
Stevenson, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner outside to the right side. Boozer wide open. He fires. No good from the wing.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
They now take the lead. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight. And they're turning all those trips into early points. Yeah, the big man is just dominating right now. Ilgauskas plays hard, physical basketball.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Trailing by 2. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Strickland. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Strickland's got 6 points.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Here's McGinnis. Shoots the 3. Strickland grabs the board. Magic shooting well, 50% from the floor. Swiped away. To the inside. Jop lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's McGinnis. Strickland grabs the board. Here's Stevenson. A beautiful reverse layup. Stevenson's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Jop. Pass to Bremer. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so he'll bring it up for the Magic. 20 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hill's got his first bucket of the night.
And check out the assertive play by Hill. Gets some elbow room and goes right up.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Ilgauskas. Newble. He's guarded by Hill. LeBron James on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Orlando leading. Stevenson left side. The Cavaliers pull it in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Orlando foul. Live Strickland. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Magic on defense. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
To the wing right side. Now, here's Gooden. He's guarded closely. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ilgauskas.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
James in the high post. 9 points in the game so far. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Pistons. Stevenson with a clean look. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 6 assists in the game.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great, caught it and let it go.
James outside, from outside the arc. From range, LeBron is good.
And he is just oozing with confidence. LeBron not shy about answering back.
Into the lane, Strickland. It's deflected.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
Pass to LeBron, all alone. And it's de Klerk with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Now, here is Ilgauskas. Tight defense on him. LeBron steps it home.
What an athlete LeBron is, showing off the vertical on that slam.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's McGrady, a 23-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
And James has the chance to become an elite-level passer.
Stevenson outside. Ball's knocked loose. Here we go, all alone. Here's Jupp. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
The Magic have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line for 2, Stephen Hunter.
That one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's McGinnis. And it's off from three-point range. McGrady outside. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nice shot by James.
This is what the hype is all about. James having a big night on offense and loving every minute of it.
McGrady kicks to Gooden. Stevenson passes to Gooden. Here's McGrady. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
For Cleveland, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That free throw, no good. Howard's checked in for the Magic. Lou comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. A switch here also for Cleveland. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Pass to McGrady.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
On defense, Cleveland. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Pass to LeBron. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Magic. McGrady's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the call on James. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Hill's checked in. Timeout called, Cleveland. Here's McGrady. And he gets it back. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Boozer's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. James kicks to Boozer. Back to James. Here's McGinnis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Magic trail by 8. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
And McGrady drops them both.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Pass to Boozer. Cleveland moving it around.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Out left to the wing. Boozer against Howard. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Lays it up off the glass. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Jock. 5 to shoot. Over McGrady. Rebound by the Magic. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And I was really impressed with that passion to win. I mean, I don't think anybody saw that coming. They just stormed back there in that 3rd quarter.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, something that stands out about Tyronn Lue, his IQ, his mind for the game. I mean, you can tell he's noticing things others aren't quite seeing. Dissecting the game and picking the opponent apart in his head.
Outside Boozer. Pass to James. Got a hand on it.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Substitution on the board.
The Magic trail by 5. Here's Lou. Hunter with it. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. Boozer's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bremer's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Finishing in style. Use that speed to get out in front.
Here's Lou. He's defended by Wagner. McGrady left side. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Boozer. Good D by Howard.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Lou passes to Hunter. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
It's Parker outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lou putting it right on target for his teammate. Really, that's what a true point guard does. On time, on target.
Wagner outside. Top of the key. Rebounded by Howard.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Pass to Bremer from past the arc. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Lou. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Howard. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tyronn Lue showing you exactly what you want from a point guard. Excellent decision-making running the show.
Pass to Bremer. Basket counts. Bremer's got 9. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Hill. Missed inside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Bremer. Pass to McCoy. Now, here's Wagner. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Lou. Hill kicks to Hunter. Here's Howard. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Newble. Shakes him. Excellent D there from Hill. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Lou. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Bremer. Wagner has screen on McGrady. Here's Bremer down low. Shot. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Poked loose and stolen by Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Bremer.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Cleveland, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, Bremer.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now Hill. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Bremer, 11 points in the game. Ilgauskas in the post, covered by Hunter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bremer. 3-pointer. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
McGrady outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McGrady's got 26.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Bremer driving to the basket. Ilgauskas, good.
That's how you run the two-man game. Very hard to stop that.
The Magic trail by 10. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
LeBron against McGrady. James, no good.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The Cavaliers leading by 8 to the paint. It's blocked. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Substitution for the away team. Number 0, Jeff McInnes.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And a wide open look for James. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. They get it back. Howard. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
And he was determined to come away with points on that possession. Great hustle.
To the wing on the left. Here's Newble. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's McGrady. No good on the quick 3. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And it's Orlando with the rebound. McGrady's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's back to Hill. From the arc. A shot by McGrady, no good. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Magic have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. LeBron gathering speed. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
We've seen it so often. I mean, when you're talking close games, it typically comes down the free throw shooting, and he was on target from the stripe.
Here's McGrady, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. McGrady's got 28.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Lou, screened by Howard. 5 on the clock. Here's Lou. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Boozer's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the left side wing. Here's Newble.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
So both teams making some changes here. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Strickland. He has 6. Pass to Hill. Takes it inside. Good tee by Boozer. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
This is how gifted LeBron is. This kid is tough and able to score through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Strickland. Pass to Howard. Over Boozer. Howard can't hit. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Parker. LeBron shot is off. Well, Orlando shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Howard with it. And here is Hill. Covered by LeBron. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for your Magic, number 8, Pat Garrity.
Pass to LeBron. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's McGinnis. Kept alive.
And you almost have to climb a ladder to guard Ilgauskas.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Drew Gooden has checked in for the Magic. And Cleveland also making a change. Wagner's checked in for LeBron. Here's Strickland. 8 points for him. Howard in the post. Working on Boozer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Boozer's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Parker outside. Lets a floater go. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Ball goes to the away team.
6 on the shot clock. Here's McGinnis. It's rebounded by Stevenson. The Magic trail by 12. Pass to Strickland. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Parker. A second chance effort. And Garrity pulls it down. Garrity's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Strickland. Pass to Garrity. The Magic again can't hit. Cleveland leading by 12. Now Boozer. Over to the wing. Parker with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Way to press the D with the drive and force your way to the line.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. The Cavaliers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. The Cavaliers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Bremer.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Strickland. He's got 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Away team foul. Wagner. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Now into the lineup for your Magic. Number 55, Andrew Doc.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Now here's Stevenson. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Garrity. The Cavaliers pull it in. Parker dishes to Jop. James the pass to Jop. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It's a good night when you're racking them up like that.
The Magic trail by 15. Stevenson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That free throw good from Stevenson.
At the line for the Magic.
And Stevenson drops them both. Cleveland leading by 13. Wagner outside. James outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And strong finish by LeBron. Listen, this guy is not intimidated by the level of play in the NBA. That's rare for a rookie.
Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes. Strickland's got 10 points in the game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Bremer. LeBron James on the wing. Good in defending. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Strickland. He's defended by Wagner. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Cans it from downtown. Bremer's got 10 points in just the second half.
Tremendous pass that time from LeBron. And, you know, he may be new to the league, but I tell you, it's pretty clear he's got a great feel for the game.
Wagner kicks to Parker. Offensive rebound. Pass to James. Back to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. And so it's Cleveland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Strickland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
5th personal foul. First
And the first one drops. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Jop.
Rod Strickland.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland leading by 16. Here's Bremer. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Boy, he got busy on them there, running straight through the contact.
To the middle. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Wagner. And it's DeClerc with the rebound. DeClerc's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocks it loose. Here's Bremer. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
What a finish against contact. He definitely earned that bucket.
The Magic trail by 18. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Stevenson outside. Pass to DeClerc. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Chalk up 2 there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Bremer. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Strickland. He's defended by Wagner. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the turnover again by Orlando.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Jeff McInnes.
Cleveland leading by 18.
Right there. So I got him.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Ilgauskas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Stevenson. 2nd personal foul. First
Free throw
foul.
good, Ilgauskas.
At the line for the away team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Here's Strickland to the inside. Here's DeClerc. It's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Outside Boozer. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Bremer. They get it back. Back to Boozer. Pass to Ilgauskas. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Strickland. Stolen by Boozer. Here he goes.
Great take right there. I love watching him explode towards the hoop.
Carlos Boozer.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Stevenson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Outside Boozer. Here's Bremer. Off target from outside. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Away team foul.
And the Magic making a change here. McGrady's checked in.
2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. Good on the bucket. McGrady's got 30.
Showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
Timeout, Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Here's Ilgauskas. Banked in off the glass. Ilgauskas has got 8 points here in this quarter. Here are the Magic now. Here's Lou.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Third team foul.
Here's McGrady. No good on the quick 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Boozer kicks to LeBron. Back to Boozer. Cleveland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. James. And he lays it straight in. James has got 26 points.
LeBron, so special, can put points on the board in a hurry.
McGrady, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 32 points in the game. Cavaliers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Pass to James. Good on the three-point shot. He has 29.
The shot of LeBron, it's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
Lou passes to McGrady. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Here's McGinnis. Back to James. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Hill, he's checked in for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady and Jop with the block. They get it back, and the basket by Hill. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Wagner. From outside, off the mark. And so Hill will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Wagner with it. Out to the wing. Over to the left wing. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. McGrady kicks to Howard. Pass to Hill. Howard setting the pick for Hill. Back to Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2. Jawan Howard.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Pass to Jop. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's Bremer. Lets it go with a 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Cleveland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Here's Lou, pass to Howard. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. Yep, that one goes.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now Wagner. Here's Bremer. That three off the mark. Here's Lou. Pass to Howard.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Markers checked in for the Cavaliers. And the first one at the line is good.
Parker.
And so Howard nails both of them. The Cavaliers shooting has been great, up over 50%.
Timeout.
In fact, 52%. Timeout called Cleveland. Magic on defense. Here's Bremer, out left to the wing. Here's Ollie. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here they come. Here's McGrady. Finished off the break. McGrady's got 36.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
Here's Ollie. Pass to Bremer. Goes back up. It's stolen by Hill. And now Orlando on the break. Oh, Hunter in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
The shot by Bremer, no good. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-5 run. And he gets it to go.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Here's Ollie. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For three. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Hill. Hill's got 9 assists now tonight.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And tonight, you know, they took the time needed, made the plays they had to, and that's why they're going up 1-0 in their 3-game season series against Orlando.
Just 5 on the clock. Lou passes to Hunter. Outside Howard. Ollie grabs the board. Here's McCoy. He's guarded by Howard. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-7 run. McGrady outside. And Chop with the block. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ollie. Here's Bremer. Here's Ollie. He's guarded by Howard. And stolen by Hunter. And And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.